Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. We are from group 4 with 5 members. The first is Adinda Inira Anam, Husna Nurlaili, Talita Airin, Dwinanda Lintang Pribianastiti, and me, Tristania Hadikaning Tias. So, today we will discuss about recognizing comparison and contrast, identifying comparison and contrast signal, and also identifying comparison and contrast of parts, space, and sequence.
Next, a compare and contrast do two things. First is similarities and two is differences. Compare and contrast are often used as a development strategy for essay assignments, but it's a helpful strategy for any important decisions you have to make. How to recognize is, first, you must find a basis of comparison to be sure that the two things have enough in common. Second, you identify their differences. When you write a compare and contrast essay, be sure that the two things have enough in common. Even if you have many differences to analyze, if the topics or items you are comparing don't have much in common, your audience may wonder why you are comparing the two things.
Hello, my name is Kusna. Now I would like to present about identifying comparison and contrast signal. So, first, comparison word signal. What is comparison word signal? Comparison word signal that the author is pointing out a similarity between two subjects. They tell you that the second idea is like the first one in some way. Look over the following comparison word: both, also, like, similarly, which, in addition, likewise, to, as well as, similar to, much like, each, and etc. The next is contrast word signal. Contrast word signal a change in the direction of the writer's thoughts. They tell you that the author is pointing out a difference between two subjects or statement. Now look over the following contrast word: on other hand, but, although, whereas, however, in contrast, otherwise, even though, instead, on the contrary, while, and etc.
By identifying the specific types of comparison and contrast, it can help us to develop our ability to understand the important idea.
Okay, next is identifying comparison and contrast of parts. The first one is introduction and thesis. The second one is comparison section. Next, contrast section, and the last is conclusion.
So, in this material, we talk about comparison and contrast of space. These material sentences are used to compare or contrast two or more things that are concept or real, but this material is explained more about contrasting or comparing two words of sentence of space. And the keyword of this material is as, between, whereas, and within.
Next is comparison and contrast of sequence. It is describe items or event in order or tell the steps to follow or to do something or make something. It also shows how two or more things are alike or how they are different. The keywords commonly found in the comparison and contrast of sequence paragraphs are both, however, similar, before, after, soon, finally, and then. So, it should be noted that this keyword must be able to be together in one paragraph. Okay, that's all our discussion for today. Thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.